Hello and welcome. My name is Tim McCracken, founder of Crypto Academy World. Today, we're going to look at the 1 week chart, when you should consider using this when doing your chart work and analysis. Please understand that this video has been made for those that are new to crypto, and I'm going to keep it very straightforward, easy to do, and easy to understand. So let's go into the Bitcoin charts and see when is the best time to use the 1 week. Here we can see the Bitcoin 1 day chart. As you can see here, it is very choppy, as we call chip chop. There is no real clear signal or indication of what that's happening. These are 1 day candlesticks and highly reactive to news. As mentioned in a previous video, S&P sell down on the announcement of the Trump tariffs, and when the tit for tat war start, more sell down. So if you're an investor and looking long term, please note and understand at Crypto Academy World, we do not use leverage. It is spot trading only with cash. If you use exchange leverage, highly likely you're going to get wrecked. Now, there's nothing wrong with using leverage, provided you use the leverage outside of exchange leverage. For example, you might borrow some money. It might be from your mortgage or your line of credit card, personal loaning, provided you can make those payments without relying on any income from investing in crypto. That's fine, because you're not going to get in a position of being margin called. Look at Michael Saylor, what he's done with strategy. All his borrowing is long-term funded, 7 years. All he has to do is make the payments, which he's already got in place. His biggest concern is in 5 years' time, is the price of Bitcoin going to be more than $12,000? He's well on his way. So if you follow those principles, you're going to be fine. Using exchange leverage, you're going to go wrecked. So let's go back to the chart. Very difficult to see here what's happening, trying to get a clear signal. Here you can see a week and a week and a week. What should you do? What we do is we zoom out. We zoom out to the 1 week to get a macro. Here we are on the 1 week macro. How clear is this? As you can see, stair-stepping up from when Trump won the election going in through, some uncertainty about what was going to be brought into place with his policies. Is he going to get inaugurated? Will he even survive to be inaugurated? And he comes in, and then the trade war tariffs, as you can see here and here in those 2 weeks. This is the chip shop we're seeing here. When you look at the 1 week chart, you get to zoom out and you get a very clear picture. As you can see, Bitcoin here has been overly sold. Here is a really good indicator. Let's look at the next 3 candles. These next 3 candles here, as you can see, are really, really strong. It's called the buyer switch, or what swing traders look for. As you can see, bottomed out. We then have 3 consecutive weeks of higher highs and higher lows. This is a very, very strong signal. What this is saying, that it's highly probable that the market will now head in an upwardly direction rather than going down. So what the 1 week chart does, it gives you clarity if you can't find any clarity on the 1 day chart. So let's go back and summarize this up. If you don't get clarity on any chart, macro out, take a step back, take a step back, take a step back. Most of our chart work in crypto we do on a 4-hour chart, because that gives you really good insights. You get 6 candles of where the market is going, fear or greed. If those 6 candles aren't clear, then pull out to the daily chart. If the daily chart is a little bit hard to understand and you're an investor and you're looking at the long term, pull out to the weekly chart or pull out to the monthly chart, and vice versa, zooming back in. So I hope you found this insightful. My name is Tim McCracken. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel. It's not being monetized. There are no sponsors and there are no advertising, and we're funding all this ourselves. So we'd appreciate your support, and I look forward to meeting you and speaking with you personally soon.